Ba 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 boo 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 ba ba boo.
All right, next sector. Out of starlight. I've never seen anything like that. And there's nothing in this research either. That has never happened before.
Lizard.
Chirper, any new superpowers after touching this thing? Can you lift me with just one wing now? Beep, 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 beep. Stop poking him, Cap. Stella, talk to us. What do your readings say? This sector has the strongest strangelet signature so far. My instrument shows that it's not a singular massive strangelet, but rather a multitude. However, I wouldn't get too excited yet. We will need to spend a lot of resources to get them. No two ways about it. We'll venture out nonetheless. Let's find them. A jelly dragon is a lizard, a squishy one. Hee. These interferences are a nightmare, but the readings look like there might be strangelets close by. Possibly even 2 more. Let's start somewhere. Results, Stella. We need results. Okay, so we need 3 of them. Okay. Again. Start off. That. We're going to have separators. That. Okay. Those 3 set up.
Lizard.
Alright, back over here. Protogens are largely whatever you want them to be, and Pink Ray looks a little too mammalian to be lizard. But there might be a mech with a lizard inside. I mean, they're I kind of think of them as a lizard in the same way you think of a fluffy raptor as being a lizard. They're a fluffy lizard. You know. Oh, we definitely need one of these. That.
Lizard. Lizard.
Currently got that going, so I can do that. That. Alright. We were all fish and lizards at one point. There's prominent fluffy ears. You definitely don't see those on a lizard. I mean, you could. Maybe Grape can buy a mod to be earless.
Lizard.
Oh. Got one! Okay. We need 250 for that. Start off with this. Again, we will have this separated with a pipe hub. All right. Get that on there. Definitely more of that. Don't have that yet. We've got that. Okay. Okay. So we need water to the excavation hub. We've got methane, we haven't got water yet. Let's discover this one. That's got 3 on it. That doesn't have water, okay. That doesn't have water. That doesn't have water? Come on! That's got water, okay. So I want some of this. We'll want to separate it. What I'm probably going to do is get a launch pad to send it over to the other one. Right, launch pad here. We want to have that connected to there. We want this launch pad to go to this one. Yeah. Oh, I need a, okay, I do still need, the Great Pad agenda of mine, it's up to you. You can choose however you want that character to be. I tend to leave characters fairly open so that whoever's buying them can shape them however they want. Okay, we need landing pad. That's going to here. Now this water can go to that landing pad. Come on. There we go. Okay, that is on its move. Let's do that. Wrong alloy. Okay, so we've got titanium and iron. Let's do that. We've got titanium. Have we got any that have got titanium and iron? We've got iron here. Hold on, I'm gonna discover this one. If we could find one that's got them both on it. Yeah, like this. Perfect. Okay, we can do this all on this planet then. Okay. Titanium. Iron. And it's fire. Was it fire? No, it was fire crucible, wasn't it? Oh, beep, 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 beep. All right, listen up. I know there's barely any small craters here, but I can't help that, can I? Beep, beep, beep. Wait, that's it. Hang tight. All we need is a little more. Boom. I've got an idea, but don't tell Stella. Okay. Oh, this has to go on a small crater, doesn't it? Oh! Because we don't have a thing. Okay. Okay. Nice. We need 100 that. Boom.
Everybody get hydrated.
Hydrate. Alright, I am onto water now. Ruth, keep it down. This is supposed to be a covert operation. What if Stella hears us? You try whispering with explosive powder up your nostrils. Is everything alright? What exactly are the two of you doing here? We were just leaving. Rust, it seems we ain't gonna be able to use this small explosive technology too often. Alright. Let's make that here. Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again. Gotta extract Stella to sneak back to the lab though. And next time you handle the powder. My beak is still full of soot. In the meantime, we can salvage parts from the crater. Or we could find some more strangelets to keep Stella busy with research. Beep beep. Yes, exactly. More strangelets, more boom, more fun. Explosive requires strangelets points. They are obtained by progressing the story and finding out more about strangelets. Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Boom. So we want this. Want this. Hello? What is this? Where are you going exactly? There we go. And then... probably pop this onto a pipe hub so I can separate it out if needs be. All right. Sweet.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I've got... I will give you a wiggles in just a moment. We'll let the ad break finish first. Alright, that helps. Let's just get some more of these, because that just gets some more of that going. Yeah, let's get more of that. We're good, we're good. No strangelets on this one. Got more of these. We'll leave that for the moment. We should be making those at the moment. Those should be making those over here. What's going on? That's going to the... Oh, we need energies! Okay. Hold on. That's why. I was like, wait, I thought we were already making these. Okay. I forgot. You need the energies. What's with the solar panels? They hardly produce any energy. It seems that the particle clouds around Ravskill filters too many wavelengths, preventing maximum efficiency. But right at the zenith, the light intensity should still be sufficient for the panels to work correctly. The areas of the strongest highlight is highlighted while previewing star panels. Oh, so these won't... So you have to place them in these in order for it to work. Interesting. Let's do that. Do that. Okay, we're now back from the ad break. Here's your ear wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh. Ooh, that's quite hard on the neck. There we go. Strong alloy. And we should be getting water over to here. Do that one. Can I have a second one going into that? Gives a bit more. There we go. Okay, so that's why I'm getting a bit more output. And that's a good amount of that. That's nearly done. Looking good. Can we land on this one now? We can. We got any things? No. We do already have that be produced on other planets. I think this is the first. Is it the first one I get in this one? Might not be. I might actually not need this. Let's just have these go in directly. I can always add them in if needs be. That's a good amount. Let's do that. Have we got any resources we've not found yet? We do still need to do more discovery. Because we've only found one strangelet so far, which we've now been able to mine. That's one of those. Entered here. Alright, so let's get some more methane. And we've also got more of that. Oh, we've got, okay. We've got excavator. Alright, so for this one, we need light alloy. It's going to be aluminium and silicon. Alright. Aluminium and silicon. Is there any that have both? Yeah, this one has both. So can we just have this go into this one? No. But if we get a landing pad, probably close to here. Yeah. We can have this one hooked up to this one. I don't think I've even got mining stuff set up on this one yet, so we're gonna just have this go in directly to that one. And then this is going to here. You know what? We'll do that as well. So that means if I wanted a light ally from this one as well, no, I need to be combining these. Hold on. This isn't what we want to do. We're looking for, where is it? Light alloy. Light alloy. We need a crucible. Oh, we don't have one on here. We don't have anything to do. Okay. Is there one on this end? Man! There isn't. So this is the problem. I could have this sent over to here, but we've already got that one producing that. It means I might have to do like a roundabout trip, maybe? Does this have any more ones? No, we don't. Interesting. I don't think any of these have them on there. But I can't actually do that yet. I'm going to cancel that one so we can make something else. Let's do that. Because we need to get this in order to be able to put these together. At the moment, these can't. We need this. It's either that or we end up having these. I might have to make use of the one we've currently got and have this sent over to this one. So like disconnect these for the moment. Disconnect that. We need a landing pad maybe here. This needs to hook to there. And then we need a launch pad maybe over here. That, gosh. And send that over to there. You want a map. Right, so this needs to send these to here. Come on. Please. Oh, there. And then this one needs to go to here. This is where the other thing is, right? That's sending both of those there. Then it's going to go through that crucible. Unfortunately, we've only got one crucible. So we're going to have to choose which ones we're making. Unless you can make them on the same one, maybe. But I'm not sure. This one should be receiving into here. Let's do that. And let's do that. So this is receiving that. Is this going the wrong way? That's going the wrong way. This needs to go this way. That's more like it. Sheesh. Okay. Alright, what's going on? Light alloys crucible is aluminium and silicon into light alloy. Right?
Lizard.
Input connection missing. What is going on? But the connection's there. That goes to there. This goes to here. Then out to here. What is why is this not working? We're wanting to craft this. Which we've got that and that coming in. This is a crucible. What am I doing wrong? Also, welcome back, Taser. I'm really confused. Why isn't this working?
Lizard.
I don't understand what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm trying to make a light alloy. I'm bringing them, because there's not very many of the small craters, I'm bringing them over from one crater to this one. Do I need to delete this crucible and remake it because it's stuck on making the normal alloy? Is it stuck making the strong alloy? Do I need to remove it and re-add it? Alright, let me try. It does just go back into here. And then this connects in with that. Thinking about it. What is its problem? Yeah, we've got both being sent here. I think I know what I need to do. Hold on. Can we split these? Hold on, I don't need both of those. Okay. Yeah, it was being stupid. We're getting it! Okay, it's just been, yes, but it's at least managing it now. I don't know why it was. I think it's because it wants 2 inputs. That's what's going on. It wants 2 inputs. Because I was only feeding in 1 input, it was going, I'm still missing 1 ingredient. This is the full game, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got offered it in my email contacts. And since I enjoyed Dorf Romantic, I went, you know what, I will give this a go. This doesn't look like the sort of game I would normally pick up, but I'm really enjoying it. Have they not? No, it was released on 10th of September. But yeah, it's I'm guessing that must be what the early access release was. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Is that crucible a teapot? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, let's make another one. Silicon and water. That's my chemical lab. That should be okay. Silicon and water. Silicon and water. Well, we've got him right there. Let's make it. I think I've only got water going off this one at the moment. So we can do the silicon. And we'll do another thing off here. Chemical lab. Oop. Oop. Does this need electricity? Nope. Good, good. Did you know smelting metal is a lot like making tea? Maybe not. I don't think that's quite right. Melting metal is like, well, first you have to cut the cow in half, and then you take out the metal. All right. We want electricity. What do you guys take me for, a tank buster? To rake this one off, I need more energy. Roof, have you seen our solar panels? How are we supposed to generate all that energy in this icebox of a system? Nuclear fission would work even under those conditions. Must be extra careful. The cold won't save us from a meltdown. Oh, okay. Cool. Right, we've got strange points now, which means we can go back to here. So let's make this here.
I come to make an announcement.
Ayo. Ayo. God, I'm trying to find positioning on this small planet. Okay. So I'm going to redirect. Oh, flip's sake. I need crucible. Okay. We're going to take this over here, this over here, this here. I will need... Oh man. Jesus, there is nowhere to... Oh my god. Why? Okay. Maybe I'm gonna have to do that for here. You could with gallium and the stuff they use in thermometers. Okay, I'll sort out the oxygen in a moment. Okay, so we need this. We need uranium. Why is this so complicated? A mobile nuclear reactor. I'm always amazed by the stuff you have up your wing, Stella. So how does it work exactly? You want me to go into detail, Captain? In a nutshell, the more uranium you feed it with, the higher the output. Okay. I need a landing pad here. This is going to be connected to there. I need to send some uranium over there. let's go with this one. And the uranium. So we're going to need launch pad. A good patch. I'm gonna just stick a thing here, direct that to there, go back to here. We're then gonna take this uranium and hook it up to this one. No, wait, hold on. This one needs... This one is... No, wait, yeah, no, that is right. Go into that. We don't need this anymore. This needs to send this over to... I'm getting mixed up. It's not this one. Not this one. We're sending the... Where are we sending the uranium? It's to this one, isn't it? We're sending the uranium to here. God's fucking sake. I keep getting mixed up where's what, so okay. Alright, that's working. So that's taking the uranium and that's now powering our teapot here. Which means we can go back to here. Right. No, this is the one we've just been to. Which is the other one? This one. We don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Got these. But I can recall that landing pad altogether. We don't need that coming over there. Okay. Cool. Fucking hell, my head. Yeah, strong ally is being produced. Alright, so oxygen. Oxygen is water used via refiner. We have water over here. Let's use this. I might disconnect this. Well, actually, I might just get another one. We've got that's feeding quite a lot. Turn this into refined. And send that over here. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So we're needing to get electricity to the space station. Which one is it? Okay, but which one are we wanting it to go to? Is it the one on this one? For frick's sake. This is the one that wants electricity. I do have a landing pad here. Right, where's the electricity being generated? The electricity is being generated here, isn't it? Because we've got that being sent here, generating electricity. Could I send electricity over to there? Either that, or I make another thing to send that over to there. Or I could just build one here and send the let's do a launch pad. Where is the uranium? That's the uranium. Okay. Launch pad from here. Extract to here. Okay. That is now going over to this one, and I already have a landing pad there. Okay. We don't want this. We want a nuclear reactor. And where can I put this? Fudge. You're gonna have to go around here, aren't you? So this is gonna have to traipse over to here. And this one's gonna have to give us electricity. Okay, I might want to increase the flow of those going from here. Because we need more electricity than what we're currently getting. So, where is it? Let's branch some of that off from here. That might help. That might be enough. Ooh, that's a good amount. Let's make some acid. We need sulfur and water. Okay. Sulfur and water. All our water's here, but we need to take sulfur over to here. So let's make another landing pad. I think I've got some spare landing pads. Yeah, I do. So landing pad is going to go to chemical lab. And I'll have... give you your own line there. So we need to bring the water over to here. We're going to go into this one. Is there currently an unused landing pad? Yeah, I'm not sure what I was using this one for. Unless I was bringing... Hold on. What was I bringing over here? Hold on. I think I do want the landing pad here. Silicon and water. But why do I need that here? Don't. I've got water right here. Hold on. Let's send that water here. Right, water is going... Oh, fuck's sake, where is it? Water... We're making acid. We want to send the water over to here. Or are we... Oh my god, I keep forgetting which way I'm doing this. Well, I've put a launch pad there, so let's put a landing pad here. Landing pad. Okay. Sheesh. Send that here. So we've got water being sent here. Apparently I had water being sent here. Ugh. They specify the acid or just after acid? We want that. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus. We want that to there, we want that to there. And then this needs to sneak in here. We're making acid. Okay, it's still struggling to send over enough energy by the look of things. Hey! Who's...
New Kofi shop
Hey!
sale from Demon Tea.
Ah! Thank you for buying something from the shop. What the heck? Oh, the fourth Wormadop. Okay. My pal bought something. Oh my goodness. And they put it through at £7. Thank you. Thank you, Della's friend. I'll need to go onto coffee and update that manually. Edit goals. So it's 27 plus 7. That'll be 34? My math is right. We are at our £135 goal. Oh.
Daisha29 has bought Werepuppy a Kofi.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for the tip of £10. That bar could be more green.
Daishi, thank you so much. I'm just about to update the goal. Because the next goal will be at £200. I know we're not going to hit it, but I'm still going to update it. It was for the mystery colouring book stream. Update. Thank you! shared your shop with them. I really appreciate that. I may have to design more critters. Critter design is really fun. Okay, I need to focus on what I'm doing. I'm gonna stick another one of these around here. See if I can increase the flow of those. Yeah, I'll try to do it. It's still not increasing the pace, is it? Oh, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. It's trying. Oh. Oh. Do I need a second one of these? Maybe. I think I might need a second one. Let's set a pipe thing here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this like that. And then that needs to go there. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. We need more reactors. I should be able to craft carbon. Okay, we've managed that. Alright, let me see where we've got methane and oxygen. Now I've got methane here. I've got oxygen being produced here. I've got water being sent here. Okay, I could do this here. You must construct additional pylons. Yeah, okay. Right, where's the water? The water's coming from here. And it's water plus methane. Let me just stick... not one of these. I'll stick another one of these here. And it's one of these. So we're gonna have methane, and then that will be producing that to go into there. There we go. TTS was very soft. That was very soft in that instance. I can increase the volume a little bit.
I hope you are having a nice day.
Demon Tea, welcome in! I'm still aware, but I wanted to pop in and say thanks for the design on coffee. It's very cute and I love them. Thank you very much. If you do end up putting them on Toy House, I do have an account on there as Werepuppy. Feel free to tag me if you want to. I used to do character transfers through Toy House, but so many people would stop using Toy House So that's why I've kind of switched over to selling them directly through Coffee. And that way people can just purchase them and they've got the files instantly. And then if they want them on Toy House, they can do that. They can do what they want with them. Alright, so I think we've got to discover more, because... Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we do have another one. Let's stick that here. Hey, okay. So we want strong alloy over here. Okay, I can do that. We want strong alloy here. Strong alloy is currently... So if I make... We've got strong alloy being sent there. We've got 2 lots of strong alloys, so I could just have this sent directly here. But we need a landing. We need a landing pad. There's one, which will connect up with that. Okay. They could probably make the icons in the overview a bit bigger. Yeah. I mean, you can zoom in. So there is that. Toy House mentioned for some reason gave me the Funhouse theme tune. Oh my god, yeah. Funhouse, it's a whole lot of fun. Oh, I remember that show. We can go for that. All right, we're sending that over. Nice. Oh, I've not been producing this yet, have I? Carbon. Aren't I crafting carbon? Sulfur is sulfur. Yeah, I meant to be doing that here. I've forgotten. Oh, finders keepers. Yeah. This is currently making scrap. This is meant to be put water. Oh, hold on. We want oxygen. I need a refiner here. There we go. Producing gunk. And then we want energy over to it. Okay. Cool. Alright, that's not producing that. Cool. Now, thankfully, we have uranium here. I'm gonna guess. Oh, there is some of that here as well, but I think it's gonna be more logical to have this here. Because that's all the way over there. Now we're probably gonna want more than one. So I will Is 2 going to be enough, or are we going to need more? What I could also do is... Whoa! Let's be a bit careful. There we go. Need some around here. Get a little bit extra in. There we go. We want 11 in total. Crystal Maze, yeah.
Attention.
Hey!
You're being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Stephen T, thank you so much for that follow. Those drones have been dispatched and will be with you shortly. Hope you enjoy your time here, however long it ends up being. And good luck with your assignments. Take care. Speaking of old TV programs, does anyone remember The Queen's Nose? That was one of my childhood favourite TV series. Okay, so this is still not enough. Can we get some of these over here? There is a load of these, so I might put a couple of these in unison. And bring this over to here. Try and get a little bit extra. Because we can definitely get a couple of these in here. Got a few. Kind of feel like I might need one more reactor, maybe. Might be enough. I think we might need one more. Okay, let's stick one more of these. We'll stick this over here. Bring that over here. And then around to here. Oh god, that's a flip's sake. Why? Okay. The annoying thing with the... There we go. Yay! There we go! Amazing! There's 3 of them! I'll put them in the captain's log under Win of the Day. Readings confirm. No more strangelets in this sector. Time to move on. Also, what's that burnt smell in my lab? About that. The other day, I'm afraid that we... what? I'm sorry. What Herb was going to say is that he's afraid we should put some plants in your lab to help purify the air, you know? There's no reason to be afraid, Herb. Bring me some plants, but no pollen. I won't risk contaminating the lab environment. It needs to be pristine. Speaking of research, Stella, have we discovered anything else about the strangelets? I'm still analysing new data, but the waves they emit strengthen with each other. If I can condense it and reduce fluctuations... Seems like Stella's already back in her research rabbit hole. Crew, let's move on to the next sector. Yippee! Okay. Raven and Trap were like the last good ones CBBC did. I didn't watch too much of Raven, but I do know of it. Is it just me, or did it get a lot flapping colder? Ugh, it's so cold. My plants. Forget the plants. The Brewster 9000 is only serving iced coffee now. Stella, we need some serious installation. Agreed. My forehead feathers just froze to the microscope. We'll need a flexible, durable material for that. What about our feathers? Yolk and the fledglings are molten as we speak. Yeah, I'm shedding like a breadcrumb trail. There goes another one. Ruth, you rugged genius. That might actually work. I'll design a mesh installation cover. See? I don't need no fancy diplomas. The School of Hard Pecs taught me all I needed to know. The School of Hard Pecs! As a matter of fact, there are no conveniently liquid water deposits in this system. We'll just have to tweak our chem lab recipes. We'll have no other option than to stay here for a while and solve the temperature issues once and for all. Okay. Well, we've got oxygen, which is interesting. Insulation mesh covers. Okay. This asteroid's a giant ice cube. Ain't no way we're gonna build a factory on that slippery surface. We can't even.
Get hydrated.
Oh, hydrate. I don't. Boom da boom da boom. I heard a rumor that we're going to do a grown-up or full family version of that hidden temple, but it's under a different name, and that was years ago. This asteroid's a giant ice cube. Ain't no way we're going to build a factory on that slippery surface. We can't even get to the resources underneath. How about a flamethrower? Strap it to Yoke's rover and let us zoom around a little. Melted ice and toasty tail feathers. That's far too risky. We might roast Yoke in the process. We need a proper tool to melt this ice caps. Let me tinker something up. Okay. Well, we can get that at least. We can get some of these. Melter. Melter? I barely knew her. I think I either got caught or probably axed due to COVID. A lot of things got axed due to COVID, to be fair. Got plenty of that, so let's do that. Sure. Let's go back and try and see if we can do the methane. Okay, so we've got plenty of methane, so I can do that. That's a start. We've probably got a similar situation with this one. Oh no, we are able to mine up some of these. Can we extract the oxygen directly? We can, okay. And I'll get another one, oh, not that. Another one of these. Sending those over for the time being. Okay. The crystal made one just sort of put it out. Right, let's head back over here. Okay, so to research this... Wait, we need carbon and acid. Plastic. Well, for the acid, I can get that from here. Let's get a splitter. There we go. We also need carbon, which is the oxygen. So I'm going to put another one here. And we need okay. Get another one of these. What? Methane and oxygen. Methane, oxygen. There. Alright. Oh, Buzz, hello! Oh, wow, wow, wow. Thank you for the head pats. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so we should be getting this research soon. In the meantime, let's have this little guy do some exploration. Opus, it's been a pretty good day so far. So I mentioned that I have some OCs for sale on my coffee. Delith and Taser and one of Delith's friends has gone and bought a load. And Daishi also sent another £10 into the coffee goal, so we are actually past the first goal. Somehow we've got past it. Does mean that I should be somewhat stable for the time being. Also, I'm gonna get an extractor. Let me stick that there so we can get some more of the oxygen going through. Melter! Okay. Present to you the melter. Just place it on the ice and watch it melt away. No external energy required. Okay. So does that mean if I recall it? Okay. It instantly goes back. So it basically is, it's, yeah, okay. Got it. But that means we can get some more of this uranium into here. Gotcha. Okay. We've got that being produced at the moment. Do that. Okay. But yeah, it's been an amazing day so far. Like, wow. We haven't got these bits uncovered yet. Okay. I just think could get someone a bit more charismatic, like the way Richard O'Brien and Ed Tutopola and the Crystal Maze reboot might have worked out better. Yeah, it's the thing is, when people are riding off that nostalgia, It's kind of difficult to replicate things. Oh yeah, that's why we've got these on. Okay, so we need to put some melters here. So we can get these freed up. Hey! Oh my god.
13 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Delith Thomas Art.
Oh, Buzz! Thank you for gifting a sub to Delith. We are now 2 subs away from our next sub goal. Which would mean another game giveaway to send out in the Discord. If you're not already signed up for giveaways, it's a one-time only deal. As in, you only have to sign up once and you'll be entered into all future giveaways as long as you remain in the Discord. It's via the giveaways, the game giveaways channel in the Discord. Post a game-related emoji and I'll get you added onto the list. And as long as you stay in the Discord, you get entered every time we get past these sub goals. We have, was it like over 160 games currently? It's just under 160 now. It's 158 we're currently sitting at. But it's a good list of games. I need to check with Triage if there's any more to add, because they occasionally funnel me games from their Humble Bundle subscription that they don't want. Yeah, currently every 5 subs we'll be doing a game giveaway. I'm going to be keeping it at 5 subs as long as we are over 100 games to give away. If we get to under 100 games, I will put it back to every 10 subs. Not found titanium yet. All right. There we go. Okay. I used to love those sort of game shows, like Bruce Wright with Price is Always Right. Also, what was it called? The show that they used to have on a Saturday that had Mr. Blobby in it, and they would drench people in slime. Those shows were crazy. Okay. Let's do that there. Oh. Meant to do that. Really bad placement. Thank you. Actually, I'm going to delete that. No, I'll need to throw this around to get some more stuff. There we go. I'm going to put these both through a splitter. Oh, not that way. There we go. Got that. Where is the... I think, is that the only spot? I think it might be. I need more energy. currency rather. Jesus! I went to Blobbyland. We had a family friend who was a clown for hire that worked there. Do you remember a clown that had a tiny double-decker bus? And he did like very, very traditional clown magic or performance. He was a family friend. Right, that's what we need. I can see there's another one of those there. So I'm gonna throw that here. Get this bit lit up as well. Maybe put that there so I can get more of that lit up. Okay. There we go. My little brother loved Blobby, so yeah. Yeah, Noel's house party. Noel's house party was the show, yeah. Let's get more of that. Nearly got that. Oh, looks like we need more methane. Well, let's throw an extractor here, because another one of those, you know, may as well. My ward was getting to see. You saw Brum? Oh! Also, I have a bone to pick about Brum, or rather, the remake that they did of the opening theme. How fucking dare they? How fucking dare they butcher that? If you haven't seen it, if you look it up on YouTube, the new version is horrible. They had all these people dancing around in bright colours, and it just made no sense. It just took away the whole appeal of it. Actually, let me bring that up. Hold on. Let me turn this down a second. Let me go to YouTube. And this should hopefully hook onto the right one. Might have to close this down. Yes, okay. Okay, this is the new one. So let's play the original one first.
Hot Wheels City Roller Coaster Rally with.
Hold on. I'll unmute it in a moment. Freaking adverts. Oh wait, there's a skip button. So this is the original intro. I would love to meet the car that they use for Brum. I hate to break it to you, I don't think he's real. Shut up! He's real in our hearts. Look at that grainy quality, my god.
It was Brum's day for exploring the big town.
Alright. So that was the original. Oh, fucking hell. This is what they did to him. This is what they did to him. This is what they did to Brum. Why? Because they had to make it more babyish. It wasn't babyish enough. They had to make it so that it would fit the CBeebies brand. Brum the K-pop. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like Mario is just there. We can't let the kids look away from the telly. Jungle Keys. Oh my goodness, the quality though. So yeah, that's what they did to Brum. That's what they did. Alright, we'll put this back on. It's kind of catchy, but when you're used to the original, it's just... Oh, kind of reminds me like Fraggle. Yeah, it does. Ugh. Alright, what have we got here? Let's discover this one. We've got that being done, so I'm gonna do that. Wow, this entire thing is covered. Okay. And obviously we've got loads of oxygen. Are we going to have to turn the oxygen back into water, maybe? Oh, gold not found. Strong alloy. We do have titanium and iron. Guess we'll accept that one. Alright, where's the titanium and arrow? Oh god, Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? No, he can't. Alright, let's delete that pipe. And let's delete that pipe. we're going to make crucible. Oh, actually we can keep that pipe in. We've literally got a thing there. Boop. Boop. Actually, I can probably take this one out and have this one go in here. That's fine. And then this will need to snake around over here and go boop. This needs electricity. Cool. We do have some spots for electricity. We can get some over here. So I may as well. The rest is gonna have to be, we're gonna have to bring in some stuff. Alright, let's pop that there. Let's have a landing pad here, which we're going to be bringing in uranium. So this is where we want. We've got a uranium over here. Let's send the uranium from this one. Actually, we could just send this entirely to here. We could just do that, just to keep things simple. Let's send in all of those here. What we could do is stick... Now I can just put these in here. So if I do that, we do this, and then the other materials can then go here. The only thing is, this might be really an efficient way of doing it. Hold on. All right, let's take the uranium and pop that here. Go back to here. This one's going back to here. This one's going here. Then it's just uranium direct. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's discover these two. Do you remember Cowardly? Cowardly the dog. Was it? It wasn't just Cowardly the dog. No, it was Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was it. Courage the Cowardly Dog. You see, my brain remembers words. It doesn't remember words in the right order. We've got more methane. We've got some things hidden under here. We've got more uranium. And we've got a little bit of that here as well. Let's put a hub here. No, I'm going to need to get a few of these. Whee! some more of that. Let me have my golden nuggies. My nuggies! Nom 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 nom. Okay. Another one of these here. Gonna go nom. Nom. Then nom. Like so. Nice. There's another one of these here. Plenty of those. That'll be an easy, fast one. Ooh, gold. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Nice, nice. Got more oxygen. This one apparently has gold on it as well. But it is currently hidden under this. It's fine. We've got this one fielding that in. Let's keep doing that. So this is a stuff factory, which we don't have yet. Got feather. Wait, if we dropped them where we need them, how let's have a little winter resort up there. Beep beep. Absolutely, don't worry. We'll make sure the habitats are properly heated before anyone moves in. Research. Aha, okay. We need to research a habitat. We also need thread. Thread, conductor, and plastic. Plastic, oh my god, we've got loads of stuff to do. Okay. Got carbon. Where's the carbon coming from? I wish it would tell me. I wish it it'd be really okay. It's coming from this one. It would be nice if when you hovered over this, it expanded out like how this one expands out to show the 3 different resources. We should be able to have an expand out here for the resources that are being transported from it. So we want methane and the carbon. Right, where's the carbon? That's making acid. This is making carbon. Okay. Problem is, this is a very closed system here. Let's recall that. In fact, let's recall that and have this hooked up to that. So I'm gonna want this with that. I want the methane with that. Let's make another methane extractor here. And we want that via a chemical lab, which can go round here, I'd say. So we want to bring this round here. This needs to go here. So then that will be crafting the hypercarbon. I'm probably going to want to have another pipe hub so that we can then launch this. Okay. So we want to be able to send that out. No, man. Yeah, I've selected something that was, let's do that. I don't want more headache than I currently have. Thank you very much. Okay. So the first thing we want is plastic. Plastic is hydrocarbon. Okay, we can do that here. I don't actually need this. So that's then making the plastic. Okay. The conductor is... So if we then send this to where we get gold. Okay. We're getting gold over here. So let's make a landing pad here. Landing pad. Okay. We're gonna take that off. So we need a components lab. And that's going to take both of those. Okay. Where is it? This one. Over to here. No. Here, please. Okay, is that not currently not sending stuff? So this should be sending. Using both of them. We've got too much stuff happening here. This needs to go directly that. And let's make another one of these, because otherwise we've got too much going on into one thing. There we go. My brain is melting with this. I think after this stream, I might save this game for offline play, because it is getting to the point where I'm having to focus so much on it. So it is getting to the point where it's going to be getting hard to focus enough. All right. This is now producing that a little bit faster, at least. Which is in turn making these. Let's get rid of that, because we just want this focusing over to here. And I might do the same with this, because otherwise we need to really focus. And I'll avoid the ones where it requires it. Why have I done that? Wait. Oh, it's because it's the habitat. I do need to research that. Okay, for that I will need that for the moment. I can funnel this off when I need it. There we go. I will need to research that. We do need to make stuff first. We've got the plastics. And then we're sending it over there. Ugh. Yeah, my brain is really struggling. Because my brain can't hold on to too much at once. So I'm making the plastics. And then I need to combine plastics with the gold. So where's the plastics being sent? Plastics is being sent from here to here. You may like this Pokemon Snap-like game. Let's have a look. Snap pictures of... Oh my goodness. Whoa. I mean, that does just look like Pokemon Snap. I don't know. I started playing Pokemon Snap when with the remake. However, I stopped playing because I was getting a little bit of motion sickness from it. It didn't make me feel very good. Alright, so this should be sending this. Oh, we need electricity. Okay. There is some... Now, this only needs 3. It might be... Oh, God. Let's put a melter here. Fit these here. Just about. There we go. That's now making that. Makes the conductor. Make the thread. We haven't got the feathers yet. But that's a start at least. Feathers are via habitat. So now I will need to consider this. Okay. We need to do the ceramic first. It's aluminium plus carbon. Okay. Carbon is methane plus oxygen. Let me see if any of these ones can help with that. Ooh. That's got the oxygen. This has got methane and oxygen here. Maybe I could put another output here. So we've got methane. That's currently doing that. Okay, let me put launch pad here. We're going to put methane. And then we want oxygen. So this will be sending out carbon. We want to send the carbon over to where there's aluminium. It's going to be over here. So let's make a landing pad here. Oosh. That's aluminium there. I'm going to remove this extractor because that's going to get in the way. Landing pad here. To make ceramic, need... Alright, I'm going to make a crater. We've got 5 of these so far, so that's good. So yeah, let's make one of these here. So we need this one here to here. Yeah, that's sending just that over to here. Okay. And so this will be producing that. What we need, probably going to want a reactor. Which means I'm going to need... Okay. Put another landing pad here. This will be producing to here. This will be to here. And we need... let's go on the new planets. Alright. I'm going to stick a melter here. Extractor. Boom. Come back out. This one is going to direct to here. Alright. Oh, this is to make this, isn't it? This is to make ceramic. This will hopefully... This will hopefully receive uranium. This will hopefully get this powered. This is going to make ceramic. We need ceramic and we need glass. Glass is ceramic plus aluminum via one of these. We've got some of that here, haven't we? If I sandwich this here, go. And this one here. I think we've got more places this comes from, right? That's currently not doing anything. There we go. And some of that over. Okay. So that one's producing that. Which then should send it over. Oh no. What is this doing? This is producing that. Wait. No, yeah, we do need that to there because that's what's making it. We don't have an out for that yet. Oh, this is going to be tight. That's what she said. Pump. Out there. Want. Slip that through here. Then slip that through here.
Yeah, bye.
And we need electricity to this one as well. Oh my god. Giga. What the... I mean... Eh. Hehe. Alright. We need another one of these. And we're probably going to want to get more uranium going to this, I think. So the uranium... Is it this one? This one, isn't it? This one's sending out uranium. Oh my god. Okay. Let's put another melter in. And we'll go boop. Boop. Fuck's sake. Run out of money. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right, where else I wanted to put that? Here. This is the one sending those over. Yes. Like that. Okay. Where's carbon being produced? Okay, when I do that, it does highlight where it's being produced. Okay. So I do need to siphon some of the carbon here for that quest. Okay. The glass is currently being made here. It's working! Yippee! Okay. It's very complicated, but it is working. It is making glass. It is sending it here. Oh my god. Ah. I think I do remember playing a bit of the Digimon games, but I didn't get very far. I don't know if I could even describe the one that I played. Alright, looks like we've got enough coins again. Habitat! Our research a structurally optimized and highly efficient habitat. Who wants to move in first?
Oh, me, please, me!
In you go. Right through the little hatch, then up the ladder. That's settled. Now can I please go back to the strangelets? I've got a hypothesis to test. Okay. Let's do that because we do need the feathers. Okay. Habitat. So we want a crater and it produces feathers, right? So where have we got small craters? Was it the cart game? It wasn't a cart game. It was exploring around on a map. It did feel a bit like the traditional Pokemon games where you've got to go and explore and build up your team kind of feel. I don't know if that's going to narrow it down at all. It might have been one of the Digimon World games. We've got small craters here. We don't have small craters here, however, we could make one. Let's make one here. This new habitat's so cozy. It's almost like I'm back inside my egg while my mommy keeps me warm. Take a load off, kid. Remember, we're killing 2 bugs with 1 stone here. The warmer you get, the more you molt, and the more feathers I can harvest for insulation mesh cover protection. And count on me, Ruth. I won't let you down. Hyper-relaxation molten mode activated. We've got uranium there, which means I can use the nuclear reactors. Like, hey, let's have a nuclear reactor right next to right next to your habitat. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Let's put a melter here. That's probably more than actually needed. Let's send that here. All right, we have feathers. We still need thread. Thread is conductor plus feathers. So we kind of need a landing pad here. Stick that there. And let's try and make sure we've got enough space to build things. We've got some other materials here as well. To make thread, it's going to be a components lab, so let's put that here. And for this, it's going to be the feather. Okay, I'm going to take this. Let's get rid of that.
Everybody get
Put that round there.
hydrated.
We're going to need a splitter. Somebody come splitter. God's sake. Okay. And we need some energy. I'm gonna need another reactor. Hold on, let me unplug. Let me.
Yeah,
Boop.
right.
Shut up. Shush. We'll get a little hub here. So boop, boop, boop. And then this is going to bring in brain conductor. We need the conductor over here. More energy, more passion. Oh my god, my brain. Right, where is the conductor? Please tell me. Conductor's over here. Okay. The conductor isn't currently sending this out anywhere. So we need a launch pad. Let's put that here. I'm going to throw a splitter in here so that we can also have that send into the home as well. All right. That's going to be sending that out. So we want that one going here. Which will make us that. So the next thing is going to be the stuff factory. The stuff factory. Right, where's the plastic? Do we have plastic being... It's being produced. Yeah, but where is it? Where is it being produced? It's being produced where? Not highlighting it. Help! Where is it being produced? Not telling me which way it's being produced. Okay, well, these are being produced here. Right, so we're looking for the one that's making a plastic. I'm gonna have to just look. Have I not got it going anywhere or something? Where's plastic? That's producing ceramic. I don't think it's here. Here's the plastic. Okay. Is the plastic just not going anywhere? Okay. The plastic is... No, wait. The plastic is going to... Hold on. The plastic is currently going here. We need the plastic over here. We need to split the plastic. That's what we need to do. So it's going to the main base as well. So this is putting the plastic, so we need to unplug this. We need splitter. And we need to get this, worm this around here. There we go. Now plastic will get sent to the main hub as well. Okay. Let's do that one. Man! We're close. We're close. Alright. I guess we can just discover a couple more of these. Gonna have some more of these being sent. This. Light alloys, aluminium and silicon. We should really get that sorted. Aluminium and silicon. We don't have any silicon here. I could send it here though, unless we've got these two together somewhere. We've got silicon right here. It might give me both. No, okay. We can send this over here, I think. We're just gonna go boop, maybe two. Nice and simple. Okay. We're going to be sending that here. We want a landing pad. And we need to send this here. The silicon is going here, please. I sorted the plastic out, yes. I did. We made the stuff factory. Okay, Threads is currently being made. It's going to be on the other planet though. I'll sort that in a second. We want light ally. Means we want oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So we want this going to here. I may as well just that needs electricity. We do have some spots around here. How many does this need? 3.
Oh no. Anyway.
Hello there.
Oh, I can't get that way. Plug. Okay. This is like a friendlier Factorio. I'm not sure about friendlier. I'm not sure. Then again, I haven't really played Factorio. Oh, it is. Okay. There. Fair. Okay. That's making that. That's cool. We need to go here. It's where the feathers are being made. Is it here or is it the other one? This one is sending... No. So we've got thread there. Stuff Factory takes the feathers. Okay, so I'm gonna place this here. We're gonna want power to it. Fucking hell. That should be okay. That should be okay. Let's clear this up a bit. And for this, we're gonna want thread. We're gonna want the feathers. Can we sing this around here? Oh no. In we go. This is the one sending off stuff. That's bringing that in. I'm a little bit looser there so I can get one in there. That should be making socks. But it needs more power. More passion, more energy. Need more. Can't do upgrades yet, it seems. I get bum. I get that. Okay. Does there still need more? I think there still needs more. Okay. Come on. Hey, we have socks. Yeah, it's pretty much dinner time for me as well, but I wanted to get this done. And then I'm gonna be heating up some butter chicken curry. We have socks. We are starting to make socks. Yippee! Oh my god. Ooh, fish and chips. Yum. I always got overwhelmed in Factorio. My partner is way better at it, but he likes micromanagement games. My problem is that I have object impermanence. So if I can't see everything on the screen, my brain forgets what I'm doing at what stage. So it makes it very hard to hold on to the train of tasks that I need to be doing. Shush. Oh. Socks covered feet? Wiki feet will be so disappointed. Oh my god. SMH. But yeah, after today, I think I will save Starbirds for offline play. I definitely want to play more of this. I definitely do. But it's now at the point where my brain is going to be so heavily focused. It's going to be hard to do that and keep track of chat and whatnot. I mean, it already is. But I'm really glad that I've gotten to show this much of the game. There is already, I think it's parts 1 and 2 is up on YouTube. So what I've currently got up, I'm just double checking. Yeah, parts 1 and 2 is already uploaded. This will be part 3. I'm hoping to still complete off on stream. I need to do some grinding on that, get my gear up. I now know what we need to do. Yeah. But yeah, this is a delightful little game. It's very engaging. All the sound effects and the visuals are just so delightful. Off, on, which is it? Well, it's off. We're turning everything off. Actually, I suppose I could take this. And weave around this way. Give this a little bit more juice. Could do that. Come on, let's up this sock production. Oh, this needs more electricity. Hold on, I think this is actually making this more inefficient. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, I should probably stop that and stop that to try and keep this going more, make this go a bit faster. Let's suck it to them, yeah. This should be shipping in the constructors, right? Conductors. Do I need to make the conductors? I got a new motor apparently, no idea why. Or that looks like from Peak. Okay, yeah, that is sending the conductors out to that. Let's get rid of that. And that's bringing in... That's probably bringing in the gold, isn't it? This is why this is being so slow. That's fine where the gold is. And the gold's here. Yeah, the gold's coming in from that. It's the plastic that's coming in. Right, where's plastic? Plastic is coming in. From here. Yeah. We need to increase the plastics. Okay, where is plastics? Plastic is here. We need to stop it being funneled off. There we go. This is methane and carbon. And let's stop that. That should send this directly. We should send it here, which might increase this pacing. Oh my god. Methane and oxygen. Should I make some more of that to try and increase it? Methane and oxygen. Into a chem lab, yeah? We've got oxygen over here as well. I do... that into there, that into there. Then another chem lab, which needs to be this and methane. Just do one here, like so. Yeah, which then's producing that. And then we need another refiner. Just stick that there. Is that gonna make it go a bit faster? Maybe. Come on, socks. It's a shame there isn't a fast forward button. Okay, so this is now forwarding more of that over to here. It's forwarding it to here. Which then forwards that to here. Come on, why is it so slow? Is then sending this over to here. Is then sending that over to here. I don't get why it seems to be going so slow though. It looks like it's bottlenecked here. Is it because it's sending the well, I've got that on a separate one, and then this is going into here. So why is the problem? Why is this flashing red? I've got enough energy. Was that not plugged in correctly? Was it not plugged in correctly? I swear to God. Is it doing it now? What the hell? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm like, why is it not doing anything? I had it all set up. Why? It needs to do a better job at identifying the problems. Have you tried turning it on and off again? I'm going to turn you on and off again. SMH. Okay. So that's now sending... Sheesh! Why did that stop working? We have socks.
Pep,
We're producing socks. We're getting there. Thank you for the head pats. I want to go eat my curry. It's getting dark already. I wouldn't mind it getting dark early, but it's cloudy. When it's cloudy, you can't see the stars. It's very sad. Yippee! Okay! Captain! I've gathered enough data on the waves. If we can compress them into a signal, we could detect strangelets beyond the current system. I believe that the largest asteroid, Garuda 1, is the best candidate for a strangelet detector, but it's located right on the edge of the system. Who even said that we should continue looking for them? I think these humming rocks aren't worth the chase. We're flying to the ends of the universe, and for what? Is this our greatest adventure? Is this why we went to the stars? Rust. 2 stones from different systems are resonating through a powerful and unknown force. In your own words, this is mad, yo. The odds against a phenomenon like this are astronomical. Bringing more strangers together could reveal... Yeah, I get it. Sometimes all I need to do is keep my beak shut and problems solve themselves. Nice, okay. Okay, we are going to come out of here.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my socials here and make sure to subscribe and click the bell for all future notifications. Bye.